Hey you guys, this is Jaycraftt. I'm back, another episode. We're going to be playing Pandora again. Let's go in and let's start. Oh, and by the way, I did change my resource pack, so it actually looks pretty different. This is a resource pack that's called Simply Sharp, and it's 128 as far as the bits, so it's pretty cool. I like it. It looks pretty decent. I've been playing with it for a whole day just to kind of really get used to it, because it kind of does throw you off completely through that whole medieval looking grudgy resource pack that I had before. That one was called Ozo. This one's called Simply Sharp. So you can see the stones are different. The water is a little bit on the ugly side. I don't like the water at all. It kind of just looks too blue, too like teal. Oh well. I do like the grass though, and pretty much all the blocks. I really like the way this is designed. You have the diamonds, the axe, the mine cart, just everything. Every item is literally created in this resource pack, so that's pretty good. I like it. I don't know about you, but I like it. All right, so while I was gone, I did do a couple things. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, so that way you guys are a part of everything I do. It's just really hard because I can't really record. I play so much. I can't really record all the gameplay. That would just be crazy. I'm gonna try to record a couple videos a day, sometimes one or two, maybe one. I don't know, maybe five. It's gonna be completely random, and hopefully you guys will like it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of this raw chicken. We're gonna go ahead and cook it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the smelting factory really quick. I actually haven't showed you. I actually went and collected some coal. I did a little mining while you guys were away. I went ahead and did that. Got me some coal and got me a couple things. So right now we're gonna go to the smelting factory. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. All right. That's me. All right. Well, let's go to the smelting factory. All right. There we go. So this is a smelting factory. Basically, let me see here. It can fit up to 32 coals, and pretty much the goal is just to fit as much as coal in the smelting system. Just because it does use a lot of coal. That's where the smelting happens, right back there. So like, for example, I'll go ahead and throw in all of this fuel. Let's go ahead and process that. So it goes all over. It says smelting factory fuel loaded into the system. There we go. So, and now there's 25 left that we still have to process because remember, it can only process 32 at a time. So let's continue to process that one more time. And while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken in here actually and just press button. So now I'm paying also for the system, which it only charges me a total of 2. 1 credit to go for one half of the burners, and then another credit for the other half. And there you go. You have blinking lights. That means that the chicken is being processed through the pipes. There are 2 pipes, so 2 different ones blinking. And there's 16 right now. Oh, there goes another one that was blinking, so there goes 21. So it's complete. That's how fast this machine works. It's pretty cool. It's actually a 20 burner oven, so it can burn things pretty quickly. It does uses a lot of fuel. Now remember, my 56 coal is still in the system, and there's some things. You see the oven still burning. That's the last coal being burned away, but there's a lot of coal in the system right now. I just wanted to show you how the loading system works, but right now there's coal in the system. So once you come in here, you just go straight to the the items below right here, the first box where you throw in the items, and whatever you want smelted, just throw it in there. Like my chicken, 21 chickens. That's pretty good. I like how fast that is. I get impressed by the smelting machine every time. I just like how quickly it was compared to the Stone Ages. I was like burning one item at a time. Too ridiculous. But I totally like the whole, fast production whole concept. Let's see, we got raw pork chops. This is what we're going to be using. Well, I got this raw pork chops from the wild, so we can go ahead and get some emeralds. But I actually went and got emeralds already, and they're actually, I think, in my bank account. I'm sorry, they're right here. There we go. The Royal Bank is headed east. I gotta show you guys that one day, but that's where I keep all my diamonds, gold, and stuff. I can show you what I got in there. Don't worry. This is the emerald. I have 9, so I think I can make an emerald block. Let's try it out. Yes, I can. Awesome. Wow, I like how the emerald block looks. It's just literally a green block. Well, we need this to fuel our beacon one day when we create a beacon. The only thing we need is really, I think they're wither skulls. So we can create the wither, and then we fight the wither and get our nether star so we can create our beacon. So we're going to have to go to the Netherland, but we'll do that at another episode as well. I'm going to go down to the wheat factory, which I am going to change. God damn it. I'm going to call it the grow factory. I'm not going to do it right now, though. Let's see. Just because I might as well change the command block as well, and that just takes a lot more time. And what the command block does, it pretty much just charges you for coming down here. You see? The wheat factory. Even though there is wheat in the wheat factory, so it's not contradicting at all. Well, when you come in here, you first see this in front of you. This is glass. I can break this glass here, and when I do, I can press the lever, and all of the wheat will come to me. And you know what? It actually, I think it's time to harvest this. So we're going to take a look at that in a moment. Let me see. Do not activate lever. Check if harvest is ready upstairs. So we're going to go upstairs. So this is the stairways to this side. So when you come up here, you can actually take a look at the whole system. There is pretty much 3 units on each side, so that I would say 6 units. So you can get yourself about 64 anything you're growing. But we're going to find out how much wheat we get. Right here, we have a water shortage problem, so we're going to have to do some repairing there. So as you can see, everything was plowed, everything was grown, and it looks like some of those wheats just died off. There's not enough water supply, so we'll take a look at that later. All right, let's go down. And my throat is thirsty. Hold on one second. Watermelon juice is the best. Alright, so we're going to break this, and we are going to collect items. Oh, and I got 2 poisonous potatoes there. These are just extra torches and extra glass, so we can just cover shit up whenever it breaks. Excuse the French. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this lever. Damn it! I'm stuck. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to use more glass than expected. Let me grab these 2 glasses now that I have it. Alright. Now we're getting all the water. Oh, fail. Total fail. We're getting the water to toss everything down there. So right now, as you can see, there's no lights or anything fancy. I just started learning all that recently. There you go. We're getting all the seeds and stuff. It's just being collected pretty much, and right now I would turn off the water, and then usually I let whatever sit, and then I toss the water again. There you go. We got some wheat coming. You gotta remember there's just a lot of items to process right now. There is a ton of seeds right now at the moment. There's like 64 already. We only collected 20. Oh, we got more wheat than that. The system says, please allow 1 full minute for all items to be collected. So that's why we're kind of waiting here, just because it does kind of go slow. It's literally one item, one tick at a time. So 56 wheat. I don't think that's not that bad. I think I heard a zombie. Alright, that was weird. I hear a zombie, so I'm just keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out. Alright, so we're going to get the seed, which is good because we can plant some more. And then get this wheat, and we can sell it or maybe make some bread or do something with that. Let's block this off. There you go. So that's blocked off. The water's closed. Yeah, I didn't want to block that off before the water closes. Alright, so right now I'm going to show you the second part of this wheat factory. So when you go here, you pretty much go left to go upstairs to take a look at the ceiling part, which I already showed you, and there's another part over here. It's all connected. It's all duplicated to the other side as well. So we go down, and this is just regular stone. In case you're wondering what these blocks are right here, that's all stone. This right here is andesite. So so you could tell that a lot of the stone. I just didn't feel like replacing. I mean, we're under the ground. We're in a cave. I didn't feel like necessarily, making all of that andesite. And plus, that's a lot of material. So it's half stone, half andesite. And it's all the behind the scenes, if you will. Water generators, redstone units. So when you walk in, you get the water generator left. So I'm on the left side. And you can see that this is how everything gets powered. The lever gets hit. This all gets activated. So what I did here, and I kind of made this up. I kind of improvised. The water stays still on top of it. When the lever goes, it detracts again, and it goes back to its normal position. The water will now flow outside of that stone. And out it goes, and I put a stone there in front of it so it can kind of water both sides, so we can get dual, extractions. So there we go. And so there's 3 of them, and then this is the harvesting unit. So if we go here, we're now at the harvesting unit. So we're now in the inside of it. Right here, as you can see, it needs a lot of torches, so that there's tons of torches everywhere. Because it needs to grow, and it grows pretty quickly. We're going to have to check this area here for water, so we're going to go in there in just a second. Look at all of this. A lot of wheat. A lot of stuff we can grow. A lot of stuff. Alright. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Yep, there needs to be water over here. Look at that. We even got some wheat that got stuck in there. This is crazy. Oh, I forgot. This is still under construction. I was working on this yesterday. God damn it. Alright, well, I was working on this, and I still am. I just gotta toss some water in here, so we're gonna have to get some buckets and get some water. I was kind of fixing the whole system, so we'll leave that open because we need to remember to fix that, and we need to fix this area too. So let me take a look at this real quick. Yeah, totally. We gotta fix this area totally. So I'm just gonna dig this area right here, and then this is unnecessary, but we could still use those buckets. So I'm gonna still use that. Alright, let me see here. Sorry you guys, I'm extra thirsty for some reason. Alright, let's see. I'm going to... There we go. Alright, so we have something for now. Where we're gonna put the water in. We just gotta cover this one up, but I don't want to cover it yet because I wanna... Well, I can. I just want to grab the water later. And so it's gonna look something like that. Let me see. Yeah, something like that. You know what? This has to be open. Yeah, this has to be open because it has to flow. Um, oh, does it? Yeah, yeah. It needs to stay open like that. So now the water goes in and it flows through the other side and nothing can... I thought the items were going to get stuck there, but they're not. See, if I close that off, all the water will go through there, and so we'll be pretty good. So let me just go ahead and leave this open so I can, again, remember to just continue working on that. I need to go grab the bucket. And I just like to work on so many things at the same time. It's crazy. It's just so much to get done. There's so much to do. I'm going to show you the back part of this. I've been growing watermelons here, so this is just an experimental project in the back. So in case you're wondering what that is. And then we have very tight area here because we're expanding, so this is very tight back here. But right here I have a ton of eggs, melons, and carrots and stuff, and that's just all gardening stuff, pretty much. This whole area is public use, so this area is just considered to be the maintenance area. So my stuff is there because I do all the maintenance. But I could move them if I start to see them stolen or something. Then I would probably move them and put them somewhere safer. But this is all public and anyone can use it. But I just wanted to show you what the wheat factory, which we will be calling the Grow Factory, or something like that. So that way, just because it sounds weird, it's not just for wheat. It's actually for anything: potatoes, carrots, anything that you want to grow, really. Let's see here. So we got a lot of beans and we got a lot of stuff. So we're gonna come back and grow that sometime later. Right now, we don't need to grow anything at the moment, but we will definitely come back. Well, you guys, this has been... Sorry, I got too close. Is this too close? Is it too close? I'm just kidding. Alright, well, thank you so much for tuning in for this episode. I will see you guys shortly again on the next episode. So we got a lot more things to do. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.